Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some drama. You wanted it, now you got it.
That is fucked up, dude.
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Today, we get down and dirty with the drama. The two biggest trolls in the community. Step on in to the umbrella.
Dude, what the fuck? Can I finger you?
Diplomatic community.
Diplomatic community. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special Can We Talk? On this Tuesday early night. And as you heard, we bring in two of the biggest fucking trolls who are starting a campaign to make things right. And today, they come onto the Foul Mounts Network. I promised these guys that I would go live with them before I went back to work, and I'm fulfilling that promise today. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in a while on this channel, two knuckleheads, SC Steve and the one and only motherfucking Young Republican.
Oh, fuck yeah! Ow!
Yes, brother. Ow,
So
ow,
here we
ow,
are.
ow.
Here we fucking are. I told you guys that I would go live with you, and here we are. And today's, I guess, a no holes barred fucking whatever. Talk about whatever the fuck you want to address type of show.
Right.
Yeah. So I said that I would do this show with you guys for a while. We never really did it, but here we are today. So shout out to the chat and everybody out there. If you don't want to hear some bullshit drama today, then you might not want to tune in. But
Yeah.
we're with SC Steve and YR, like I said. And so what's up, guys?
SC Steve, go ahead,
Hey,
and I'll
what's
give
on,
my monologue here.
What's going on? Long storied history. I told
Before
these.
anything,
Wait, hold on. I told these guys like not too long ago that I heard a show from 2 years ago, and it literally had like 5 or 6 people on that are all brawling with each other at this very moment, and everybody on the show is getting along and having a great time. And I was like, wow, that was a fucking different time. Like, all these people just do not get along now and will not be on shows with each other. And I was like, holy shit, how times, things change. Long story short, these guys have been on and off the show for a long time. I've had my ups and downs with SC Steve, my ups and downs with YR, my ups and downs with a ton of people. But the bottom line is, like, these guys, they appreciate what I do. I appreciate what they do sometimes. I mean, when we're not ragging on each other, we enjoy each other. So I told them I'd bring them on, and I'm fulfilling my promise to them. And, go ahead, SC Steve, say what you're going to say.
all right. Well, first things first is it's a great moment for me as a YouTuber, as a troller, to be here on such a platform, on such a channel. This honestly, this is my WrestleMania moment.
Yeah, you guys
This is my WrestleMania moment.
You motherfuckers are gassing me up. I have a feeling like you're trolling me, because before we started this, these guys are in there going, "This is fucking
How
unbelievable.
is that a troll?
This is unbelievable. I can't believe this is." And I'm like, dude, you guys are fucking with me, because like, look, I'm an everyday.
You want to hear?
I'm an everyday
wanna hear
man.
it?
Like, come on, I'm an everyday man, and it's
Listen,
like,
this is before the show. Listen, I recorded us before the show. Listen.
Oh no.
Leah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! See ya! See ya!
We were pretty excited, brother.
Yeah, but Yo, look, man, Ken, you know, we've had our ups and downs. I love the intro that you just gave us, man. At the end of the day, we're here. We're behind you.
Yeah.
FMN flag all the way. And shout out to the guys that are watching, hear us. We love everybody. All peace and love on this
See, now
special episode of
let me explain for those
Can I Troll You?
For the people out there who don't know, like everybody knows Dr. Earl. He's been on a million shows. Shout out to him. I'm sure he's somewhere out
my
there.
My best friend in school.
Now, though, you know, Dr. Earl goes on a lot of shows and he does a lot of his own stuff, right? So he started doing stuff with YR, a guy that he was brawling with at one point, right? And they came together and they do a show about something they have passion for, rock and roll. And I respect the fact that people come on here and do something they love. And that's good for a YR, especially, a guy like you, to be getting involved with something that's other than the drama and the bullshit. You know what I mean? So I respect that. And that you could actually do that. But see, I listen to your shit, and every once in a while, you'll be doing a radio, like a music show, and then all of a sudden it'll turn into a whole blown out fucking just drama fucking, you know, like, and you get accused of like manipulating the fuck out of Dr. Earl. You know what I mean? Somebody just vibrate.
Yeah, but we've been good. Like,
somebody vibrate their asshole real quick there. What happened? You guys fucking.
You know, YR is the one with the dildos.
Oh yeah, he is, dude. You're right.
Earl, did you hear us the other night? We played a song or whatever, and you know, a lot of people like that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's never been done. It's hard. I mean, you know.
Well, okay. So for the people that didn't hear it, I tuned into these guys doing the rock and roll show that they're supposed to be talking about, like what was it again? Like you have like British rock or something?
We're going over. Yeah, we have a British. We go live every Tuesday. And
you were talking about
Eastern.
British bands this time or something,
right? But on Sundays we've been doing this British midi series. So yeah, we've been doing.
All right, so listen.
Priest.
So listen real quick. I tune in, right, and I'm like expecting to hear these guys talking about like British rock bands and all this, and all of a sudden I hear Dr. Earl on the guitar, and he's queuing up shit, getting ready, and I hear YR going, "All right, you ready? You ready?" And I'm like, "Are these guys about to fucking sing?" And Dr. Earl starts playing the guitar, and fucking this guy starts singing, and I'm like, "Oh my god, this is what these guys are doing on YouTube at 10 o'clock at night." I was like, "You guys are fucking great." You know, one guy's playing a guitar, the other guy's singing. I'm like, only on the internet would you see some shit like that.
Yo, but real quick, man, like I said, this is our WrestleMania moment. Well, for me, this is definitely my WrestleMania moment. Ken,
you've been on the show though, man.
I've trolled
dude, you've been on the show a million times though, man. Like, what do you like?
Look.
Yeah, but this is like a special deal, bro.
Hold on, YR.
Dude, why are you kissing his ass so? Hold on, why are you kissing his ass so much? Can we just dive into shit? Why are you being a mark, weirdo? Like, don't over appreciate people. Like, it's gay. Come on.
Shit, dude.
Are you some kind of queer?
So look, Jesus Christ.
With your little light in the shorts there, buddy?
Holy shit. All right, just let me know when you're gonna go.
All right, brother, go ahead. Little light in the shorts, brother. Go ahead. Please respond, brother.
All
right, go ahead.
All right, so look, Saturday, right, when I called into the show,
I cut you
picked
off
up the phone.
Yeah.
And you were like, Jesus, can this guy like shut the fuck up before I give him an intro? I'm like, God damn, man, it's just so hard to control myself. It's been like a moment, you know. I'm a big Ken guy. Fuck that other channel from 2005.
Come on. No, don't do that. Don't do that today. Don't do that today. Come on, Steve. You said that like you said that you would do like you would ask questions and you would fucking keep it like that.
No, this isn't anything.
This is not a drama show, bro.
I believe this is not what.
No, it is. Listen, YR. This can be drama because we all agreed. You guys could ask me whatever the fuck you want. You could bring up anything you really want. I don't really want certain people.
Yeah, he's like wasting time by like sucking your dick for the past half hour.
Well, listen,
we get it, SC. You're appreciated.
All right, but look, all right.
Go ahead.
Look, let me just get
Great
this
moment.
out there. Look, anything I say is what I believe. It's not what Ken believes. It's not what YR believes. This is what I believe. Thank you.
All right, there you go. All right.
Well, I manipulated everyone on this call. I am the Puppet Master confirmed. Now here's my monologue and intro. Me and Ken have been through dicey times, but you can't argue the fact that me and this community has been the only one to do a lot of things with the FMN program. bringing their signs on
Well,
live
all right,
TV.
so let's
I was
talk about
verbally
what you've
amongst-
done. Let's talk about what you've done. And listen, I'm going to take heat for bringing you guys on. There's no question. But you know what?
Of course.
I would bring anybody else on that wants to come on, except for maybe 2 or 3 people in this world. Okay, and anybody else that would reach out to me and say, "Hey, I want something. I want to come on and I want to talk about this, or I want to mention this." I would do this with anybody, you know. And I've been promising you guys for this since I've been out of work, which is like 2 months now.
Right.
So
we're kind of owed this. Because we're OGs in this community, number one. You know what I'm saying?
We are.
We brothers fight and go back and forth.
yeah,
We
I
are
get it,
internet
but
brothers.
we've also, and I'm
Brother.
not going to sit here and say I'm innocent and you guys are guilty of
Well,
things.
you're my
but-
brother.
But
my
listen,
internet brother.
we've also done some nasty shit to each other. You know what I mean? So like, you know, don't forget that. You can't forget the past. But
Well,
anyway,
we haven't done that in a while, bro. That's been
no,
couple
you're
years,
right.
other-
You're right.
You know.
You're right. But yo, the other day you fucking talked to me and you're like, yo, let's do a show. Let's do something. You promised me we were gonna do something. Let's do something. And then I'm like, yeah, all right, we'll do something because I'm going back to work soon. And then 5 hours later, you're doing a video and you're like, you know, basically fuck me and this and that. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong
Well, let
with
me
this guy?
explain.
dude?
Basically, if people don't know, you know, the YR character. That's one of the traits I have. One of the, you know, the bonuses is I will go through the heat of being an asshole for saying something like that, just to get you on the program for some entertainment for the fans, if that makes sense. I'll go through that heat to
Yeah.
bring you on
Yeah.
of calling you out or, you know, just people. I think people by now know if I'm, you know, that I'm trolling. If that's what they want to call it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm fucking around, whatever. You know, I haven't been lately. I haven't been, you know, I've changed. I think I've evolved over the years.
No, you definitely. I think all of us have, man. You know.
But I do catch myself trolling. I don't catch myself trolling like it just happens sometimes. Like even with Earl, bro, I'll be doing something I'm not even realizing
I know
I'm
what you mean.
trolling. Like it's weird.
Yeah.
It just happens. It's just in our blood, bro. It's just in our blood.
I know, and
It's
you know
part
what,
of the
like-
entertainment of us, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yo, but a quick thing to the chat. If you guys enjoy the show, please hit the donation button. It's down
Jesus
below.
Christ.
Anything. What? Anything will help us out.
Oh my
in
God!
the
Would you?
long run
Would you?
for the
Dude,
show.
you're fucking out of your
So
mind, man.
We do appreciate it here. Anything small,
Oh
big,
my
you
God.
name it, we're here. We're thankful. We appreciate it, brothers.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Brother. All right. So you guys got any questions?
All right,
What's the
so
deal
let's
here?
Let's just
yeah,
dive in with
YR,
Ken
you
right
wanna go
now.
first?
All right, Ken.
Yeah,
So
that
tell
wire
us,
going, go ahead.
tell us, what's your hobbies and where you from? No.
Well, my name's Ken, and I'm from Long Island. I like long walks on shore piers and fishing. No. I don't. What do you mean, dude? What, seriously, like, ask me. Like,
No,
you
SC,
guys-
go ahead, brother, because you know I'm gonna
'Cause-
go off you, see what you're.
What do you want
in
to
your
know?
mind.
Come on. You want to know if I'm scheming behind Scott's back? I'm sure Scott's accusing me of that now. Now I'm being accused of being a fucking. I'm being accused of all this shit. Meanwhile, I don't fucking talk to really anybody at all. At all. Okay?
Well, the whole Mello
You really
situation, you know, you have him on a lot. You know, he's been.
And
he
you
did
know
the
what?
whole Fami thing.
And you know
which
what?
people-
Listen, I asked for the proof, man. I still haven't gotten anything. You know, and I gotta take, you know, like if I don't see proof, like how could I just take, you know, somebody saying, hey, this person I think is doing this, or, you know, like show me the proof, you know, like he denies doing any kind of fucking thing with anybody behind the scenes at all, which you know he's being accused of by I guess one person. But listen, I don't get involved. I don't ask questions. And people who come on my show, they come on to have fun and do things and hang out. And then other than that, I don't know what they do on their spare time. And I don't ask them what they do. So, and that's it. You know, do I ever come to you guys and ask you to do anything for me? Like,
Nope.
go after
Ken, me,
somebody
we never even
or...
talk,
No,
we don't
sir.
even talk like Ken doesn't. Ken, me, and Ken used to talk. You know, sometimes back in the past.
Exactly.
Now we barely talk.
Yeah,
you know what
dude.
I'm
You know
saying?
why?
Like,
You know why? And I've been saying this. I've learned, man, over the last 2 years. I have learned tremendously, man. Like, anything that I say to anybody in this community, I will say on air. Like,
it's true.
I won't say anything. And you know what? The only thing that's off limits with me is like my family and my job. That's it. you know. And everybody else,
You just like
Well,
talking
every
about,
man.
and everybody else's should be. Don't you think? Everybody else's should be. Everybody else's.
Well, every
should be.
man's
Yes.
got to know his limitations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody
And,
else's job and private life should be off limitations.
instead of calling, the FBI and go like, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, here he goes.
Let's man up.
Here
Oh,
he
come
goes.
on.
He couldn't
Let's
help it.
actually put some-
Here's the
What?
drama I was talking about, folks.
Unbelievable.
I'm not
William,
naming
come on,
anybody.
bro.
Like, I'm
But
not-
listen, I don't know. Listen, you're just speaking truthfully. That's what you feel, and listen, has it done damage? The stuff that he's done, we've all done damage to each other in one way or another. So we're all guilty of it. And like, this is something.
Yeah, but never calling the FBI on each other.
No, I've never done that. But I mean, I've done other things that are pretty shitty.
Nope.
I've done other shitty things. So
No,
I'm no one to judge, man. It's
No, but
basically.
we never threatened people.
I've threatened
We haven't
people.
threatened other people,
I've threatened people, man. I've threatened people.
Yeah, Ken has strong
Not to
arm
the
a couple
limit that,
people in
you
this.
know-
You know what I mean?
I have threatened people.
Okay.
I've done some
Never-
because I've been enraged and I've threatened people enraged and fucking pissed off and shit like that. So yeah, I've done it. Shannon would yell at me and
Never
go, "Why
to
the
the
fuck would
limit
you do
as,
that?"
as
I've
that
done
certain
stupid
person
shit.
has,
I've done stupid shit, man. But I'll tell you what I didn't do. I didn't go and talk shit behind somebody's back after I started working with them for the first time after a year. And that would be a dumb fucking thing for me and Filthy Mouth Gamer to do, is to go and start talking shit about somebody that we just are trying to rekindle something with and to work with again, because so many people wanted that to happen, right? So we'd be pretty dumb to go out there and start talking shit, which we didn't. And the trolls totally got to
shout out to
him.
Davey.
And you know what, man? I don't
Shout
know,
out.
man. It's horrible. Horrible. Shout out to who? What?
Shout out to the whole chat. Look at that, Ken. Almost 100 people already.
I'm not. I didn't see the chat, dude. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm too busy working this shit over here. What's
He's
going on in
knitting
the chat?
something for Shannon. He's knitting socks for Shannon. Come on, YR. Come on. You
No,
relax for a
this
minute?
is
Jeez.
not Drama Club 3.0. This is these guys busting my fucking balls day in and day out, asking me to do a show, and then I'm finally
it's more of SC Steve.
doing the right thing, and I'm doing the right thing by them, and I'm doing something that I told them I would. So I'm doing it, and I know how they are. If things get chompy, so that's why I said, all right, well, obviously there's going to be a little drama, so I want to warn people if they don't want to see it. Here's the warning, right on the
Let's
thing.
start it then.
You know what I mean?
Oh, here we go.
It's simple.
Here's the goon.
Hold on, shut up,
Here's the
donation.
goon.
Shut up, donation.
It's
Shut the fuck up, donation.
Oh,
It's always on my mind. Oh, I want to fuck me up some cops. They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane.
This game.
Terrible bull.
SC Steve and Young Republican are better community antagonists than Bullfrog. Let that sink in.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I remember my cousin Chris wanting to kill fucking SC Steve. I remember him telling me, "Yo, and then me one night, a couple of nights, I just wanted to fucking, what the fuck, man? Because Steve,
Well, see Steve, he'll like make some smart ass comments.
Yeah,
bro.
but
like, we're different type of trolls.
But
me
dude,
and
the
SC.
funny thing is, when SC
but
Steve, when he doesn't get on the show and he wants to, and I don't let him on, he attacks the fuck out of me. Attacks me like
No,
crazy.
that used to be me. That used to be me. Clarify that, please.
You
That
haven't
used
done
to
it in a
be
while. No, you haven't done it in a while. You're right. You're right.
Yes,
And I haven't done
Yo,
certain
but
things in a while
look.
either, so it's like, it's good. Maybe we're all growing,
Yep, but to the donator, the goon man, I know you might not like me, dude, but I'm a big fan of your donations. I know you changed your name to donate. Dude, your donations are, I think, the best out of the community, man. Keep it up, brother.
Oh,
I know
what,
you don't
like-
like me, but we got to keep close. We're Hispanic, brother. I love you.
Like what he
Yeah.
says
Hey,
in
man, you and the family.
Are you like saying, wait, so you're saying what he says in his donations, right? Like the donations he said, yeah, because he is fucking funny, dude, in his shit. You all right, man. You all right
Can
about
we bring
that.
up the elephant
He's a
in the
smart
room,
guy,
please?
too. I like the goon, bro. Yeah, I like when the goon made that one call. The one time he finally called in, dude. He's an
Yeah.
entertaining guy. I don't know why.
Fucking dead.
I'm waiting for a face reveal, if anything.
Yeah,
I'm waiting
Because
for a
he's
face
fucking
reveal.
dead.
Wait, what'd you say, YR?
We have a huge elephant in the room. Can we please clear it up? And this is fair, I think, because we need to dive into some drama because people in the chat are saying,
Because
where's
they
the
don't
drama?
have pits.
The stealing bits.
Shout out to the babe in the chat. Nessa G. Shout out to the babe.
Dude, you have a girlfriend, you sicko.
And begin.
Basically stealing bits, you know.
That man is liable to go on a commercial break. Punch you.
Listen. I've said it a million times, bro. First of all,
and RyBak.
And I've said it a million fucking times, dude. And here's the God's honest truth. Number one, I explained to Cronin to his face that the night I made the first sex calls on my fucking show in 3 years, the first night I did it was me and Shannon and Mike were on, and we were drinking, and Shannon, there's a soundbite of it that I sent to Cronin because he's so fucking insecure. I had to send him a soundbite just to show him that, no, dude, I didn't do it on purpose, looking to hurt you. This is how it happened. So I sent him a soundbite of Shannon drunk going, no, come on, make a sex phone call, Ken. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. She's like, come on, please. And I'm like, Shannon, please, I just don't want to do it. And she's like, why? And I'm like, I just don't want to do it. Why? And I said, because someone's going to say something and I don't want to hear it. And she goes, oh, please, like that. No one's going to say anything. And sure enough, I did it. And it was a fucking major, major problem.
Oh, it's always on my mind.
So, and that's the fucking truth.
Donation, guys. Shut the fuck up.
Biscayne. Jesus Christ, King.
Urine and SC are the pillars of the community.
The pillars. My goddamn legs are pinned. All right, so listen. I said, this is what I was saying, all right? My wife was drunk. We were all drunk. She says to me, make a sex phone call. I say over and over again, I don't want to. Why? Why don't you want to? She does not getting what I'm saying. And then I turn around and I say, because a certain someone will say something. And she goes, no, they're not going to say anything. Just make the phone call. So I send that soundbite to him going, bro, this is why it happened, all right? This is the only time in 3 years that I've done a sex phone call out of respect to you because I'm cool with you and I work with you. Otherwise, he could have sucked me off and I would have made sex phone calls the whole time I had a channel because I've been doing it since I'm fucking 7 years old, okay? And fucking around with prank phone calls and doing all kinds of shit my entire life. So he didn't invent it. He didn't come up with it. There's been a million people on here doing it way before him. So suck a dick. He didn't invent it. All right, that's number one. Okay, number two is I started doing it more and more because the motherfucker started doing RyBak on purpose and taking every goddamn little RyBak thing that I do and using it in his imitation of RyBak, which is a smack in my face because that's what I was known for. I didn't go over there and take his Jesse Ventura and take his fucking, even though I know how to do all the imitations he knows how to do, even the fucking announcer of the WWE, all the shit that he knows how to do with fucking, I mean, you name him, I know how to do him. What's his name? He does Bret the Hitman Hart. I could do him. He does fucking what's his name?
Jesse Ventura.
Yeah, Jesse Ventura. I could basically do him. He does fucking a number of other ones that I could do. Yeah, Booker T. Who else? Snake. Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake Roberts. I could do them all. I could do them all. But you don't see me, right? And this one. Do you guys remember this bit?
Hey, man, I want to talk to Tommy NC right now. I'm going to kick his ass.
Well, Tommy's not here right now. Can you wait, RyBak?
No, I want to fuck him up right now. That's what I want to do.
Well, he's not here right now, so can you give me a minute?
Well, tell YR I'll fuck him up.
Well, dude, I'm not fighting with YR.
Well, fuck you, you fat piece of shit.
Well,
hey, people in that goddamn chat.
So who was doing that? Who was doing that the other night? Who was doing that the other night on their show? Who was doing this?
Look at the screenshot right now in the chat. Dude.
Who was doing that? Who? Come on now, man. You guys get me going, bro. The truth is the truth, man. Nobody talks shit behind anybody's back to end corrupted podcast, okay? Because that's what's being pushed around is they talk shit behind my back, so I couldn't do it with them. No. Trolls got to his head because me and Filthy would be two dumb motherfuckers to go and try to make amends.
Yeah, let's rewind it. You came back for that special episode.
Yeah, we would be too dumb. Yo, when we first came back, right? The first thing was, yeah, we might do it. Yeah, we'll do it. And then it was canceled because he started skitzing out over something I don't even know what it was. I'm like, it's canceled? Then fuck it, it's canceled. I really don't care. Then it's on again, right? So then we do it, right? And then the next day, there's a problem with the sex phone call and this and that, and these guys shit on me when it's not even the case. Nobody shit on anybody. He just can't live with other people fucking. My wife wanted me to do it that night because we were drunk and having a great time. I proved that to him. I proved I didn't just do it to hurt him, or it was the first one I did in 3 years. All right? I didn't have Bullfrog on, even though he called me 700 times, and he's calling me right now 700 times every show. I didn't put him on for fucking 7 months that he was on Joe's shit, even though he called me and was telling Joe, you know, Ken's trying to get me on his show. Meanwhile, he was trying to come on my show, and I proved it to Joe. I showed him all the screenshots. And Joe says, you don't have to show me all those screenshots, Ken.
Dude, that guy's toxic, bro.
But you know I do. So this is all the truth of the matter. And you know what? I wouldn't be saying all this because I really don't give a fuck. But I hear it from so many people every day. Like, yo, man, why'd you guys talk shit about Cronin? You could have made Corrupted work. And I'm like, dude, I didn't talk shit about him. That's what's in his head, okay? That's what's in his head. We didn't do that. You think me and Filthy are fucking dumb idiots? We're going to go make amends with somebody and then talk shit about him?
That's a motherfucking yig bomb. A yiga bomb. Holy shit. God damn, a yiga bomb. Oh my God.
Yay, fuck Joe Cronin.
Jesus Christ, that was a yiga bomb.
Yo, shout out to Jaeger Bomb.
That was a certified yiga bomb. Once in a while, you get hit with a yiga bomb.
Shout out to Yig, brother.
Damn, bro. Thank you, dude. That was very generous of you. Thank you. Listen, this is the truth. The shit that I'm telling you guys. I'm the everyday guy, guys. I'm the everyday guy. That's why I'm having these guys on, because I promised them. I keep my fucking word. I'm a good person. I'm a father of good people, good kids. I come from good stock. I come from people who fucking give a shit about people, who donate and give their time, and are nurses and doctors and fucking firemen and police officers and fucking regular people and everyday working blue-collared motherfuckers. You understand me? I was never given a silver fucking spoon in my mouth. I was never rich. I've earned every motherfucking thing I have, dude. Nothing was ever given to me.
Shout out to the Crow's
Nest, brother. You're one of us.
All right, and not only that.
Shout out to the
Shout out to the blue collar people. I've
been making fucking these phone calls and pranking people. And here's Jerky Boys right here. Do you think that if I wasn't doing that shit as a kid, that I would have Jerky Boys all in my phone and still be listening to these knuckleheads?
Because they both have pits, sir. Wrong. Because they both have pits. Wrong. I love to Jeopardy, babe. You know that? Remember that fucking song was big in the 80s? That man is liable to, during a commercial break, punch your fucking mouth loose. And begin.
Punch your fucking mouth loose.
Are you full-blown gay? Are you like bisexual?
Just a little bit.
Are you full-blown gay? What?
Okay.
What?
Yeah, before we...
So wait, real quick. That's why it hurts me so much, and that's why every once in a while I gotta defend myself, because people come to me and tell me, why'd you fuck up Corrupted? Why'd you guys fuck this up? Johnny Ray!
New donation,
Johnny Ray, sinister.
Oh, good Lord! Oh, shit! King, I'm thinking about
John Boy, John Ray, sinister.
Oh, good Lord!
What up, Johnny Ray?
Somehow this is appropriate
$100.
right now with all this shit
dude.
popping off.
Yeah,
What's
dude.
good, my nickels?
Yeah, bro. What's up, bro? Johnny Ray.
Wrong.
Wrong, Johnny.
Wrong.
Johnny Ray, what's up, brother? Shout out to you. Hope you're doing good with your new job.
SC Steve has a big issue with Johnny Ray.
Wrong.
SC Steve.
Wrong. No, he doesn't.
Because the guy is not here, I will not speak about him. Because the guy's not here, I will not speak about him. Simple as that.
Well, Cronin's not here, and you're speaking about him. Scott's
because-
not here, you're speaking about him.
No, That's the
Fucking weirdo.
yo, YR, this is the thing though. This is the thing, brother. YR, I mean,
Brother.
Cronin loves to talk shit behind people's back.
Hey, listen.
That's the
Let
difference.
me
Johnny Ray,
explain
I don't
something.
like Johnny
Wait.
Ray, but
Hold
at least
on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on.
Let's reel it back a bit, guys.
Hold on. First of all, when these allegations were made, I wasn't there and Filthy wasn't there when it was said to about 300, 400 people watching. Yeah, I didn't work with them because they fucking talk shit behind my back. All right, so I wasn't there to defend myself, okay, when it was said in front of 400 people. Okay, and that's why I get flack every day, like, yo, why'd you fuck up Corrupted, man? Like, I still watch you and shit, but why'd you fuck it up? And I'm like, dude, I didn't. I fucking didn't. You know, and I'm sick and tired of defending myself against every fucking allegation. But when they come out of a certain area, it carries weight, and it has a backdraft with it, because you get roll down. It rolls down the hill after that because there's such weight on it, bro. Like if I created something like that or you guys did, it wouldn't be much weight. We're not big dogs. But when you got somebody that's got so many people listening and loving what you do and ready to do whatever the fuck they can for you, well, yeah, then the little guys fucking feel the wrath of it. Okay? And I never fucking talk shit behind anybody's back to fuck anything up with Corrupted. And I want to make that clear as fucking day. Clear as day. Filthy Mouth Gamer is a good fucking dude. He may come on here and talk shit and say crazy outlandish shit, but he's doing it to impress you guys and entertain you guys and want you guys to be shocked and laugh. All right? Because in real life, the guy's a damn good, loyal fucking person. Okay? A good-hearted person.
Yeah, but Ken, you put too much.
You think he would go and talk shit about Cronin and about his family or anything like that to fuck that up? No, he wouldn't. And neither would I.
Ken, you put too much credence and value in other people's opinions, though, Ken. I mean, you gotta,
Wait, what?
touch on that. You
Yo,
put
but
credence.
wait. Hold on.
Don't interrupt. Why are you interrupting me?
All right, go.
God damn it,
What
dude.
the fuck?
Such a rude asshole. Listen, no radio etiquette for
Thanks for the advice.
All right, so if you're not gonna speak,
Can you put too much credence in the value of others?
Don't you understand,
basically.
you dumb son of a bitch? Don't you understand?
Can you put credence in other people's opinions, and their value? Like you hold that close to you.
Listen. When it's somebody, it's people you respect and you've been friends with for 3-4 years, and you respect and you've had DMs with, and you shared private parts of your life and heart to hearts with people, and then all of a sudden they turn to you and they go, "Man, why'd you fuck up Corrupted? Like, I still watch you and I still like you, but why'd you fucking do that?" It's like, and it feels very frustrating. You know what I mean? It's just very frustrating, especially to a person who's like, "Hey man, do you want me to get a fucking like one of those fucking drones that hover above me so they can record me all day so I could show you that I'm not fucking trolling people in their chats with alternate accounts and shit, because I don't have fucking time to waste. Even when I was home with COVID, I'm not in somebody's chat. Listen, I enjoy a lot of shows here. I listen to a lot of shit. A lot of people are talented, but I am not in anybody's fucking chat trolling them. And that's another thing I've been accused of.
There's already jealous people in the chat here already, and they'll probably do a little.
Yo,
show
so
two.
YR, let me speak now. Ken,
what?
The other day I was watching Cronin, right?
So
I
Ken,
watched the
basically,
guy
can we dive into?
Oh my God, what are you guys doing
what
now,
SC's
man?
gonna dive into?
Yo, listen, all I'm saying is I just wanted to address that shit because it was brought up to me by numerous people. You know what I mean? So I'm just telling you my side and the truth. And I'm not even saying anybody's a scumbag, this and that. I'm just saying that's my story and that's it. And I'm good. I'm ready to move on. Let's do it. Let's just move forward, man. With everybody, let's just move forward. So,
except Cronin, because
come on, man. Why? Didn't you speak to him? Wait, didn't you speak to him the other day? Didn't you speak to him the other day on his show?
Yeah, and I told him he's a piece of shit for muting me. He muted me. He was like, "Well, you want to talk?
Wait a minute.
Talk with me now when the people can't hear us."
Yo,
the guy's
hey,
fake, dude.
Ken.
Look, wait a goddamn second. Fuck. Jesus Christ, dude.
You sound like Junebug, brother.
Look, Ken.
Yeah.
You know how you do the when 6535 donates to your show, you go like 1 2 3 4 5 6, right?
Of course, yeah.
So the other day, the guy donated to Cronin, right? Which is no problem.
Yeah.
But Cronin was like 6.
But that's the guy's name. That's the guy's name, dude. Come on.
Nah,
Come
bro.
on. That's the guy's
the
name.
guy watches your
You're
show.
looking too
No,
into
my
it.
point is the guy watches your show.
I think sometimes you
watches
guys
your
look too into
show.
shit, bro. I think sometimes you guys look too into shit. Honestly, I do.
All right, well, look, that's your opinion. This is my opinion, and I think Cronin is a piece of shit because he uses Tommy for his autism
man,
and
listen.
makes money off
Why
of it.
are you coming on to discuss that shit, man?
Bro, but this is just my views. Though. My views.
Look, there's more important shit going on, bro. Look what I just said in the chat here, guys.
Okay, good.
Everything's all
Oh my!
Not yours,
Who's
mine.
it? Z, what up?
Z.
What's up, Kenzie? Here
Yo,
coming
Ken,
out of the
Wait, hold up.
shadows once again
Donation,
to say you
shut the
don't never
fuck
have
up,
to
guys. It's a
explain
donation.
yourself, bro. That shit was funny, especially the last Saturday's prank calls. You keep a lot of us entertained week in and week out,
Well,
and
thank
fuck
you.
who don't like it.
Hey, thank you, brother. And that's why I said, you know what, guys? Fuck it. Mike was saying, hey, man, let's just make some more if people want us to do it. And at first I was like, I don't want to step on anybody's feet and hear the bullshit. But then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If we're going to start doing people's imitations and start doing little Tin Annie shit, well, then we'll do what people want us to do. We're not going out of our way to copy and to do this and that. We're doing what people have asked us to do for a while that I've been hesitant to do. Now I'm saying drop your trows, let your balls and your cock hang out, because now it's time to do whatever the fuck you want. There are no strings attached. There are no umbrellas. It's Foul Mouths Network and me and Mike and Chris and whoever else works with us, and have fun. And that's it. No affiliation. Nobody holding a leash on me. Nobody telling me where I can piss and shit. I'll do it wherever I want. That's it. And I was a very nice gentleman. That's what gets me frustrated, because I go out of my way to do the right thing, like not doing sex calls for 3 years, like not doing certain imitations and stepping on people's feet. You know what I mean? But if you're going to do that to me, well, then fuck it. Let's open up the floodgates. Right? And I'm not copying people. I'm just doing what people ask me to do. Hey, Ken, the guy just donated. The guy just donated. Didn't somebody just donate? Didn't somebody just donate and say, Ken, fuck it. We enjoy what you do. We don't care if somebody claims they fucking, created this or not. Just keep doing what you're doing, and we enjoy it.
We're not trying to sabotage you, Ken.
Well, who's saying that? Why are you saying that?
Well, it just someone from Minnesota is saying that. So we're not trying to sabotage you.
Listen, I promised these guys, Jay, Minnesota, I did a show with you with football, right? And when I was done with that show, I took fucking heat like you wouldn't believe, dude. So don't sit there and throw fucking rocks at a glass house when you live in a motherfucking glass house, friend. Because the same shit happened with you. I brought you on. People were pissed. Why are you bringing this fucking guy on? My own cousin was like, what the fuck, dude? All right, so listen, I promised these guys, just like I promised you, I would do a football thing with you. So it's not a big deal. I'm doing it with them.
Yeah.
Nobody's manipulating anybody. Listen, do I like that SC Steve's mentioning Cronin? No, I don't. But I knew to expect this. But when I said yes, this is part of what I accepted. So I'm here to deal with it. I'm up front. I'm being honest with everybody. I have nothing to hide, okay? The only thing I hide is my job and my kids and my wife. Other than that, everything else is open. Okay?
Well, hold on,
else.
Ken, we do.
I'm getting blown up. Just because I'm on the show, it doesn't mean that we agree on everything.
Yeah, but you say the same shit, bro. You say the same shit, SC. You say, oh, Tommy, autism, money, blah, blah. You say the same shit. Okay, we get it, brother. Let's move on. Jesus Christ. It's
all right,
repetitive
I'm
with
out
you,
call.
dude.
Ken, thank you for... Ken, thank you for
why does he have to
show,
do this
brother?
shit? Because he knows I'm right, brother. Listen, I'm getting... Hold on, seriously.
Listen, Steve.
On some important shit
Steve,
that's happening now, I'm getting blown up.
Wait, hold on, Steve. Let me just say something. Steve, you were on Corona's show not too long ago. You voiced your opinion to him, so at least you called in and spoke to that dude. All right, because a lot of people do bash other people and don't even speak to the person they bash, like some fucking pimply ass big jawed faggot that's in the community. He bashes the shit out of me left and right, but's never spoken to me a day in his life. So at least you spoke to that guy. You call him out and you say things. At least you went on his show and spoke to him. So I give you credit for that. But I knew what to expect when you guys wanted to come on. And this is the facts. This is how it is. We're all in the same community together. There's no hiding it, okay? I'm not going to mute names. I'm not going to go back and rewind 20 seconds to mute a name. I'm not doing that shit. This is what it is. It's all out. It's all here. It's all out in the open. Okay?
Well, Ken, I'm getting
And it's simple.
literally...
You don't like it, you can leave.
Okay?
You can leave.
Right,
Okay.
you can get the fuck out.
Okay,
dude.
okay,
Get the
okay,
fuck out. You're done.
okay,
You're done.
okay, okay.
Dude, what
Listen,
the
I'm
fuck?
getting literally blown up by a lot of people trying to get on this call right now. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
okay, but nobody's
Important
calling me
people.
and I can't find
Important
pussy.
people.
I can't find pussy anywhere.
I can't find pussy anywhere.
I can't find pussy anywhere. I can't find pussy anywhere.
can't find pussy anywhere.
I can't find pussy anywhere.
Can't find pussy
I
anywhere.
can't
find pussy anywhere.
I can't kill myself anywhere. I gotta be in the attic. I can't
pussy anywhere.
I can't find it anywhere.
I'm gonna hack myself.
So no, there's not a Joe Dirt 2.
That's Tommy saying. That's Tommy saying. No, there's not a Joe Dirt 2. He's saying that, but listen how it came out. Listen to how it came out. Listen.
So no, there's not a Joe Dirt 2.
That's how it came out. No, there's not a Joe Dirt 2. This is how it came out.
So no, there's not a Joe Dirt 2.
A Joe Dirt 2.
Yo, but shout out to Tommy, man. The guy, people shit on him. He's a good guy.
Yeah, shout out to Tommy, and also shout out to
We love
Tommy.
you, Tommy.
You're right.
Nah,
You're
he's
right.
a peasant.
And also
He's been
shout
eating
out
this.
to the one and only Shoe Nice, who's going to be here tomorrow
Oh,
on
shit.
Livewire, an earlier
Thank
version
you.
of it.
Thank you.
He's going to be here, and I was very controversial. The first time around when I had him on, I didn't get a time to ask him questions that I really wanted to and like talk to him because I was taking phone calls, and all of a sudden this arch nemesis called in and all shit went crazy. So this time I'm going to bring him on and just like talk to him for a little while and not take phone calls and that shit. I mean, I can't even take phone calls as it is, but you know, I'm just gonna bullshit with him and not really let anybody fuck it up.
Yeah, let's quit with the phone calls. I'm literally getting blown up on Skype. People trying to get on this.
Well,
call.
dude, I'm not seeing anybody
No,
calling.
they're not gonna get on.
Dude, nobody's calling. I don't see
They're
anybody
calling me.
All right. Oh, I'm just saying, I don't see anybody calling at all. I would have answered it. So
Well, those people need to call FMN
how come they're calling you and not here?
because they're
Because
close
they're
to
afraid
me.
of you.
And who
Kenzo.
wants to
They're
call
afraid
in?
of you,
Like who
Kenzo.
is it? Do you know? Can they say? Obviously, you don't care who it is. They're gonna say who it is because they were calling in. So who
I
was it?
mean, that person who is in the nest right now needs
Who
to
in
call
the
in
hell?
because-
Who in the hell was it? I wanna know.
Diplomatic community.
Tommy's corpse! It's not! Everything's all fucking!
It's the Slapstinator! The
What
Slapstinator!
the fuck, guys? I'm getting jealous. Someone please talk shit about me.
So, how's the weather, guys?
This motherfucker Schleppy, man. Let me tell you something about Schleppy, man. Dude like to sit there and max out and chill. And, you know, and he thinks he's saying, like, crazy shit up in the doze. You know what I'm saying? So fuck him, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Fuck Schleppy.
Yo,
know what I'm saying?
Schleppy's big as hell for no reason. How
Yo,
about
fuck
that?
Schleppy working out, man. Fuck that, dude. Schleppy, I'll come over there and I'll bench you, motherfucker. What you gonna do, Slep? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Slep? I'll out
Yo,
bench you,
this
Slep.
motherfucker's big as hell for
Slep,
no
what you
reason,
lift,
dude.
Slep? What you lift? What you lift, Slep? What you lift, man? I lift 1,000
Yo,
pounds, bro.
Slap.
Slap. What you lift, man? Mama,
Slap,
what
slap,
you
slap,
slipping
slap.
on, Slepper? What you slipping, Slep? Dip.
Yo,
No.
Schlepster.
Yeah.
Schlepper.
All right, but listen, I think we're winding down. Bullfrog keeps calling.
Is he really? Don't let him call. He's a fucking weirdo.
Community's recording this call.
Yo, Old Man Davy's really trying to call in really bad right now.
Dude,
Can you
I don't
log
see
on?
Old Man Davy calling
Nah,
in
he could
anywhere.
wait. He could wait. He has their own show. He could.
No,
Friday
listen,
nights,
I'm
there
being
will be
honest with
Friday
you.
night
I'm
wars
being
going on.
honest, dude. It's not showing anybody calling in.
Yeah,
SC,
why
get
not?
off your
Don't
high
call me,
horse.
Please, thank you.
SC, get off your high horse.
Friday Night Wars.
Yo,
We're
this
giving
is
you guys a
Bullfrog.
heads up
Yo,
right now.
Bullfrog. Yo. Yo, my name is Bullfrog. I got back from training. Yo, this is the channel. The bitch is sitting down. Yo, bitch is sitting. Why are you recording this, bro? Like, we're live. You can record it off my
It's already
channel.
on YouTube. What
Like,
the
you
fuck?
can record it off my channel, you fucking sitting fucking syrup.
Listen, I'm gonna review this whole thing.
Sipping on that scissor. Sipping on that
NFC or,
scissor.
Review something he's already on.
Sipping on
Only
that
YR.
scissor. Yo, why y'all be sipping on that scissor? Yo, sipping on that scissor. Sip.
Listen, I have a certificate for that. I have a certificate.
I'm just fucking with you, man. Come on.
No, I got a certificate, brother. Come on.
Ashtray Hat Entertainment.
No, he's
Shout
good
out
now.
to
He's
Ashtray
good
Hat
now. He
Entertainment.
fixed it, bro. He went to the hospital. He's got nice blue hair now. He's looking good. And he's always with a chick behind the scenes. You guys.
He looks like a fucking. He looks like Millhouse.
Look like a white Ethiopian. No. Oh, shit. Nah, I'm just fucking.
He look like him, Millhouse.
Millhouse.
Yo, but this
God
has been a great
damn,
show
man.
as of, so far.
Bullfrog, you've been calling nonstop for a half hour. What's up?
Oh my God.
What's up, you fuck rags?
What's up?
Trying to get
Yo,
some clout.
Bullfrog, why do you have me blocked, Bullfrog?
I don't have you blocked.
Okay, anyways, what's up? You called in the show. What do you want?
I just wanted to say what's up.
All right,
Okay.
thanks for calling. Have a good
Yeah,
day, sir.
thank you. God, what a fucking weirdo.
Oh, shit. Jesus. Motherfuckers are rude. I mean, I don't know. You can call like. He's calling back in. He's calling back. Come on, Bullfrog. Stop, dude.
Cartman from fucking South
You've been
Park.
calling since the show started. Come on, bro.
I just called
I
to
just
say
wanted to
what's
call
up.
in to say hi.
I just was calling. It's like,
Yeah, old man Davey, come on, call in, brother.
I'm fudging with you, man. I love you,
Come on,
Bullfrog.
man.
I'm just doing this with them. It's going to be over soon. Shannon's got some shit fried up right now. You know what I mean? And the house is smelling pretty nice. And there's smoke going around.
Yo,
Nikki
real
Nines is
question,
calling
my
me.
guy.
Unbelievable,
Wait.
dude.
Why?
What?
Why?
Why are people
Ken.
calling you for?
Ken.
What?
Cause they
They're
come to me
not
for the
calling
drama.
him. They're
Dude,
not
you're a
calling- Well, they're
liar.
calling me.
Yeah, you're a lying piece
Call
of
them
shit,
in.
dude. You're
Bro.
Just
you're
wants to
doing a
call them
YR.
in,
Yeah,
I'll
you're
show
doing.
you, I'll show you my
Nah.
log. I'll show you my monologue right
You're
now.
You're doing a YR ad in like you
Nikki
do every
Nines,
fucking.
tell him.
What? Yeah, man. I'm just trying to
Called
call
me.
in.
You're doing a YR ad in. That's what
No,
you're doing. Yep.
Nikki Nines called me.
You're doing a YR ad in. That's what you're doing.
No, I called. I called, man. Because OMD's trying to get.
What happened? Hello? And now he drops the call. Why do you gotta fuck around, dude? You just dropped the whole call now. This is what I mean. He goes and adds people in. I knew he was gonna do that shit. And now you fucked the call up, dude. So like, I don't even know how to get. Now I don't even know how to get back in there now. What the fuck, dude? Yeah. All right. 5 minutes. YR, what the fuck, man? Why'd you do that, dude? You screwed up the whole thing here.
Yo.
What the fuck did you do, man?
Yo, fucking Nines had some fucking heat. He was trying to call in to tell that he called me.
Well, I don't know what happened, but you can't, like, it's not gonna let him call in. You
Here,
have
Nikki
to add
Nines
him.
are in. What do you have to say?
What's up?
Yeah, you're
No,
in, bro.
man.
Ken's here. Ken's here.
Hi guys. Ken, Ben, I don't know why you have these two scribs on, man. You're better than this. I'm not.
Oh
I'm
my
a piece
God.
of shit. That's why I talk to them. But dude, OMD's trying to call in because fucking Dave Rose is doxing him in the chat. So.
Well, I mean, why would he want to call in and tell me that? Why, like, all right, just
I
take
think he
it
wants
out
to
of.
go off. I don't know, man. He needs to get something out.
Well. All right. So anyway.
Jesus.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, brother. Hello.
Dude, why are you fucking around with the Skype like
I'm
this,
not,
dude?
bro. These people are calling me. Nikki Nines just said he called me.
All right, SC Steve. SC.
SC just ruined the whole show, bro.
He ruined it. You're adding all kinds of people in, and we said
they're calling me though. Like
and that doesn't matter if they're calling you. That you just don't
exactly,
answer,
bro. Just shut the fuck up and ignore the fucking calls, dude. Shit.
I don't know why anybody wasn't calling me. I would if I would have seen their calls, I would have maybe added them in at that point. But like, I don't understand why you're getting all the phone calls. So it's either you're getting the phone calls, and I'm not, and I don't know why, or you're lying.
Exactly.
Well,
you said you've been doing this for the longest. Just ignore the calls. It's that simple, bro.
But listen, if anything's going on in the chat, I don't even know about it. I'm not even looking at the chat. I've been looking at this the whole time. So like, you know,
and you have mods. They're doing their job.
And
properly.
you know what? Like, yeah, and this is like a big playground, so you're gonna have to monitor yourselves. Like, if you guys got beefs, go handle it on your own. I'm doing a show, and it's not a beef. You know, like we're on here talking. I brought these guys on because I promised I'd bring them on, and I did it. Fulfilled what I had to do. And I'm actually going to stop pretty soon and go eat, and I have to go to work tomorrow for the first time in 2 months. So, you know.
Ken, I suggest you end the show. I mean, go enjoy the night, bro. YR's going to fuck it up. I'd rather not do it.
No, listen, whatever, man. Listen, regardless, up until that point, we had fun. We talked about a lot of things. A lot of things were said. I made you guys a promise. I brought you on. Like I said, I'm going to be available Friday nights now because my schedule's changing. So I'm going to be like either doing new shit or being on other people's shows, and like then after their show's over, doing my own show and shit like that.
Maybe
on
we can
Friday.
make this a regular thing or something, you know, Friday nights.
Yeah, Friday nights is going to be wide open for me, and like I know there's a couple of people with shows, and like I said today on your stream, like after they're done, I'll go on, and you know I'm not stepping on anybody's feet. And I'll go on pretty late if I have to, Friday nights, if I'm available. But most of the time, I'll be hanging out with my family.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I said, if I'm off on the weekends, Friday nights was always when I like really was supposed to hang out with my family. But I would do a lot of other shows at that point, and then once in a while hang out with the kids and my wife. But like, you know, I'll do the same thing. If I have off on the weekends, I could start working Friday nights now. So,
Sleepy Never, how am I trolling Ken, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
I think because
you fuck with people's problems.
You fuck with the Skype, dude. Yeah, obviously.
You call in, you can't even make a full
the adding
sentence,
in the call
bro.
wasn't a troll. They were calling me.
Listen, I don't.
Never
said
can't
I
make a
call.
full sentence when he calls in. All he does is scream at the end like a fucking moron.
Listen, I don't mind hearing from Nikki or anybody else. Okay, so I'm not mad that you brought anybody in, but I'm just saying, like, it seemed weird that everybody's calling you and fucking, you know what I mean? It's just weird, you know. But anyway, whatever. I expected all this shit to go down today, the mentioning of certain people and this happening, and I even spoke to him. You know, we mentioned this before the show went off. So, but listen, like I said, Nikki came in and said, "You're better than this. Why are you putting these guys on?" Dude, I'm no better than anybody else in this fucking community, okay? I'm not above drama. I'm not above anybody, all right? I'm a fucking dude just like everybody else, all right? So I know these guys for 4 years, right? On and off relationships, right? You know, you have your judgments on them. So do I. So does a lot of other people. But the fact of the matter is, I promised them for the longest time because they've been busting my balls to do something with me. And, you know, I said, hey, let's record something. They didn't want to do that. Hey, let's do something on your channel. Didn't want to do that. They wanted to come on here, and they wanted to show you guys that they're not such bad people like you guys think they are, because they always come to me and complain about being ripped apart in the chat and this and that. But I say to them, but you guys go in the chat sometimes and start shit. So what do you expect?
Yeah, but
right?
sticks and stones, Ken. Come on.
I get it, but sometimes you guys are on another level where people are just like, oh, God, like, we got to hear this shit now. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm just saying.
For a couple seconds.
I'm just saying, in the future, it's like, and I don't condone doxing of any sort of anybody, all right? If anybody's doxing anybody, and that is true, because there's no way to really tell who's who. So you can't definitively say who's who in anybody's chat anymore.
Exactly.
All right? So you can't go pointing fingers, even if it says a name. So, but I don't condone anybody doxing anybody, all right? And if that happened, it has nothing to do with me, all right? And it was in the chat, and if I knew the number, I would have barred those numbers from being in my chat, but I don't. So, sorry it happened here, but, you know, take it up with, I mean, you'll never find out who the fuck it really is. I mean, but so, I mean, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, it happens to all of us. I really don't know what to fucking say. All I know is, you know, listen, it's very easy to change who you are and change what you do. If you really like watching a show, you can go in there and be someone totally different and not have to deal with anything at all. So if you're sticking on to your name and you're sticking to that name and you're sticking in that chat and you're dealing with it, well, then you want to be here and you want to represent that name and who you are. Period. So there's a lot of people who can disguise who they are and do things and move and maneuver and this and that. Very easily you could do that. But if you're not doing that, then obviously like somewhat of you wants to either, you know, keep your name alive and not be bullied or not be intimidated or, I mean, I don't know what it is. All I know is we could all just hide ourselves. If you really like watching something, you can still enjoy it without people knowing who you are. You know? So I don't know, man. You know, I'm just trying to make sense of everything, and that's about it. Other than that, I really don't care, and I don't give a fuck, because these little stupid games are like little jerk-off games, and I'm done with them. And I've been done for a long time with them. So I do a show, and if people want to enjoy shows with me and watch me, and they're cool with what I do, and Mike and Foul Mouths does, then come and enjoy it. Other than that, don't talk to me. If you got drama, don't come to me with it behind the scenes. I don't play into it. I don't fucking deal with it. I'll delete your shit the minute you put it to me. Right?
Preach, brother. Preach.
That's it. Plain and simple.
Well, people are going to say we manipulated you, Ken.
No, you didn't manipulate me because I knew what was going on, and I knew that, and I've been promising you guys for 2 months, like, yeah, we'll go live, yeah, we'll do something, yeah, we'll record something, yeah, we'll do this, yeah, we'll do that, and you guys were persistent about going live, which was weird to me, but I was like, all right, you know what? I know what you guys wanted to do. You wanted to prove to people that you're not like these asshole troll pieces of shit that are in the chat that some people think of you. And I get it because you guys listen, you guys hit me up and you guys like when I listen to your messages and you guys know I don't respond to bullshit. You know I don't respond. Right. I don't respond to drama. You know that, dude. All right? I barely ever respond to it. Or even complaints sometimes. Like sometimes I just try to steer away from it. But like as far as like with you guys, your thing was like, hey man, all these people hate me in the chat. Hey man, all these people fucking, you know, I want to come in here, enjoy myself and talk to people and this and that. And then my response is, well, don't fuck around in the chat. You know what I mean?
True.
Thank you, brother.
Well, listen, Ken, you know, we troll and all that drama, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you know, like tonight, later on, I'm about to do a show with a guy. Well, not only with a guy, but a show in general that's very intellectual.
Yeah, you guys are talking
learn a lot.
Heavy metal, rock and roll, all that shit. He's going to be with Dr. Earl later. Go check it out. And Dr.
Brown.
Dr. Earl Brown, they're doing a rock thing.
Can we touch on that real quick? That you're cool with him? There's no issues?
Yeah, I said it a million times on the show. Like, if I didn't have Dr. Earl on, it was because he's been on a ton of shows. That's the only reason why. You know what I mean? And it's nothing like, oh, God, I'm not putting you on my show because you're on everybody's. It was like, I didn't want to overload it. Like, so like if you're on like Super Ugly one day and then you're on, you know, Joe's and then you're on fucking your guys and then you're on Minnesota and then you're on, it's like, why? I don't want to put you on mine because it's like, all right, you're on everything else, dude. I don't want to do that. You know, so like,
yeah, Earl, you have your own cloud, homie.
If a couple of weeks,
hey, don't be fucking rude. Don't be rude to.
I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be a jerk to Earl.
No, USC Steve is being a jerk.
Well, no, listen. I think Dr. Earl is a talented dude. Dr. Earl is one of the most talented fucking musicians that I've ever seen online, besides Billy Ricky, because he's fucking unbelievably talented too with the guitar. But Dr. Earl is fucking truly gifted. You know,
he's the smartest guy in this community next to Devious Dave Rose.
He's a rock and roll savant. That's what he is, man. He's like a rock and roll savant, bro. He's a skeeter. You know what I mean? He'll meet you down at the pier.
And Ken, tell Shannon we're gonna dive into the glam and hair metal tonight. So.
Oh yeah, she used to listen to all that stuff in the '80s, man. That stuff. Oh my god.
She used to wear leggings back then. Remember?
Oh god, every chick did. Didn't every chick?
Yo, but look,
when I was in the '90s, every chick freaking did.
Yo, shout out to the chat for being so nice to us.
Yes.
Yes. It's been such a pleasure.
Can you write in what are like $300-400 in donations already?
Yo, $300-400, sicko, bro. But listen. I listen. Like I said, I heard a show a couple of weeks ago of all of us on the same show together having fun, and I was like, damn, all of us getting along and nobody arguing. That's awesome. And everybody was there on this show. It was like a 7-hour show, and everybody was in there at one point. Everybody getting along, you know, and like it's like, you know, I obviously we're never gonna have that to that capacity again. But like, listen, man, I'm cool, man. If you guys want to make amends and do things and have fun and like, I don't hate on nobody, man. I'm here doing my thing, man. That's it. I do a show and that's it. That's it.
We appreciate that, Ken, brother.
You want to talk to me behind the scenes? I talk to Patreon people and people that talk to me and actually give a fuck about me and my life. They don't just care about a show. They actually say, hey, Ken, how you doing?
Yes.
How's your life doing? Those are the people I talk to behind the scenes. They know who they are on Twitter, and they know who they are on the Patreon. Those are the people that I talk to. Those are the only people I talk to, really, are the people who say, hey, Ken, how's everything going with you, man? I heard this or I heard that. And those are who care for me. They actually give a fuck about me. So that's why I give a fuck about them, and that's why it's such a special fucking thing. That's why when I hear people make fun of it and go, oh, the Patreon family, fucking faggot, I'm like, yeah, but you see, you don't get it. You don't get it. These people are my support system. Like, they're helping me out, motherfucker. Like, I'm not just helping them or doing something for them. You know what I mean? It's fucking,
exactly.
They don't get it.
Exactly.
Some of these people don't get it, and they like think I'm just sitting here and I'm kissing ass, you know? I'm the furthest thing from
dude,
that.
And you know what pissed me off? What pissed me off is when he said, I'm not over here saying praise the Lord, or
yeah, well I am. Well I am. And you know what? And you know what? Hey, listen. Well, listen. I don't put religion in anybody's face. These people have been listening to me for almost 4 years. Have I ever pushed religion on anybody and said, you should believe in God and you should do this? Never. I respect everybody's feelings on what they feel, because I don't know if you're right or I'm right or that guy's right or this guy's right. So whatever you believe, I respect. Because I feel, because no, seriously, I feel that whatever you do, whatever you believe is the truth. So like if you believe something totally different than what I believe, I have a feeling that your truth is going to be your truth when you die. And my truth is going to be my truth when I die. That's what I believe. So everybody's right. Everybody does have their truths. If somebody says there is no God and there's nothing, well then they're right. In their world and in their mind, there is nothing. Okay? Yes. In my world, there's something, okay? In my world, prayer goes a long way. And I don't preach to people and tell them to do it, but I pray for people, okay? And think when I sit there and I say, God bless you, I'm not fucking blowing smoke up somebody's ass, because I wouldn't use those words to fucking finagle someone or to sell you a car.
Dude, he's an asshole. He's an asshole for belittling you for saying that.
Yeah, see, and people think like, you know, why you mention these things? Well, it's because I hear things like that. Like I hear him go, the Patreon family. You don't hear me fucking telling people they got to believe in God. And I'm like, what? I never do that to people, you fucking whack job. But anyway, you get me going again.
Dirty, dude.
You get me going again. You get me going again. So let's just end this. Listen, whatever happened in the chat, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. And that's it, guys.
Wait. But
well, listen, hold on. I'm doing a post show right now.
Oh my God,
any of that.
Why are?
So any stuff in the chat, you know, we can do on the post.
Look at
show,
these guys trying to sweep it up, dude. I don't have a huge fucking channel, man. Go ahead and sweep it up all you want.
There's still people trying to call.
Go ahead, man.
All right, SEC, what do you have to say, dude? What do you have to say? Okay, what do you have to say, dude?
Yo, first of all, you gotta thank me because we're here with Ken. So fuck off. Second of all, Six about to donate. I just want.
All right.
Listen, SC Steve, real quick. SC Steve came to me and like once we got into a fight the other night, and I kicked him off the show because he said something about, I guess, Minnesota real quick, and I just booted him off. And he was like, came to me like a gentleman for the first time ever, and was like, "Listen, man, can I just talk to you for a second?" Yes. What's up? Listen, it wasn't right. The guy was talking about me. The guy was talking about me, and I was, and you know what? He was. When I listened back, I guess YR mentioned something about him like right off the bat, and I like kicked him off, and it wasn't right. So I heard him out, and I was like, wow, that was different of you. You fucking came to me like, you know, and we talked about it real quick and figured it out in 30 seconds. So like that's where I want to be with people and situations. Like call me, hit me up if there's a problem, and let's try to figure it out before we hate on each other. You know what I mean? And don't believe everything you fucking hear. Come to me. I'm just a DM or a phone call or a text or a Skype away. Hit me up. Ask me. I have nothing to fucking hide, okay? It's wide open, man. if anybody's got any questions or anything, come and hit me up, period.
Okay, I have a couple questions here for you.
You just got a whole fucking hour and a half, you cunt.
Well, SC Steve kept interrupting me the whole time.
Go ahead.
No, SC Steve, go ahead, bro. You're acting like a fucking housewife.
Wrong. This man's liable to smash your jaw. You understand this?
That man is liable to, during a commercial break, punch your fucking mouth loose.
What?
Penny.
What?
6535 is about to donate. If you could just
Wrong.
do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wrong.
I love when you use the echo in the mixer. That shit is beast. That's it.
All right. How do you know that though?
I love when because he just said in the chat.
Oh, all right. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Six. All right, so then I'll wait for that then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And you're not always wrong. All right. So anyway, I'll wait for it to come in. Thank you to everybody here. SC Steve YR.
Yeah.
All right. Go check them out.
Show tonight, guys.
Go check them out. I fulfilled my needs here. All right.
This
All
is
right.
only a one-time thing.
Go check out.
Expect more to happen.
Go check out the Dr. Brown and
Why
YR
fuck
Rock
me
and Roll
off?
Show.
Why fuck off YR?
I don't know, man. I love you guys. Peace out, guys. Go check out the YR and Dr. Earl Rock and Roll Show. And go check out everybody else, man. Shout out to everybody else out there who has shows. Friday nights, Mars Mira, Heistman Defoe on the Fridays. They're kicking it. Go check them out. Go check out fucking, everybody that's friends with them. And I know I'm missing a ton of other people, but I got to go because I got to eat. My wife's fucking telling me, come on, goddammit, let's eat. You know? But I don't want to end till, I guess, 6? What's going on, man? I don't know. Let me see if it's on this thing and it's not fucked up. I don't want to end it on that shit. And just hold on.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tomorrow night, shoot nice on the show.
Hobby Squats, it's not everything's on a fucking show!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! Thank you, Six. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody else tonight who donated and had fun and chimed in. Shout out to my man Tim Drake out there and to the one and only Blake. And also to everybody else on the Patreon. Peace. Don't forget to check out Can We Real Talk. It got kind of choppy last episode. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's on the Patreon. A lot of choppy shit in that episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed today, because it'll never happen again.